Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started on today's very important topic, I'd love for you to take a moment to support this channel by clicking the subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up, and leaving a comment below letting me know where in the world you're watching from. I absolutely love hearing from viewers across the globe. It helps me feel connected to our growing health community. Today, we're diving deep into an issue that affects millions of people over the age of 50. A silent yet serious condition: poor circulation. Many people don't realize that persistent discomfort in the feet, legs, and knees, including pain while walking, cramping at night, swelling, or a heavy tingling sensation, can all stem from a common source: compromised blood flow. Circulation is your body's transportation system. Through your blood vessels, your body delivers oxygen and essential nutrients to every cell, tissue, and organ. When circulation is functioning well, you feel energized, your muscles work properly, your skin heals quickly, and your brain stays sharp. But when your circulation is poor, your body struggles. Here's what can happen. Varicose veins begin to form. These are enlarged, twisted veins that no longer function properly. Atherosclerosis can develop, a condition where arteries in the neck, heart, or legs become stiff, narrow, and blocked by fatty deposits. Your legs and feet may start to feel heavy, weak, or painful. Wounds and injuries take much longer to heal. You might develop or worsen existing neuropathy, leading to painful tingling or burning sensations. And in some cases, blood thickens and stagnates, especially in the legs, increasing the risk of dangerous blood clots, also known as thrombi, which can impair blood flow even further, and may even become life-threatening if not managed properly. The good news: you can take action starting today, often with simple natural remedies and lifestyle changes that you can implement right at home. But first, it's important to recognize the warning signs that your circulation may be struggling. 5 warning signs of poor circulation you should never ignore. 1. Persistent numbness or tingling. Have you noticed a frequent pins and needles sensation in your legs or feet? Especially after sitting too long, crossing your legs, or standing still for extended periods. This could be a sign that your nerves and muscles aren't receiving enough oxygen-rich blood. This symptom often starts subtly but can worsen over time, especially if circulation issues go untreated. 2. Cold feet, even in warm weather. If your feet often feel cold, even on a sunny day or under warm blankets, it may be more than just sensitivity. It could be a sign that blood isn't reaching your extremities properly. Cold feet can be a red flag, especially when paired with other symptoms. 3. Leg cramps while walking or at night. Do you experience intense leg cramps while walking or climbing stairs, so strong that you have to stop and rest? This could be due to intermittent claudication, a condition where blocked or narrowed arteries fail to supply enough blood during activity. These cramps often return at night and can be painful enough to wake you from sleep. Others may experience restless leg syndrome, where an uncomfortable urge to move the legs prevents restful sleep. 4. Skin discoloration. Look closely at the color of your skin, especially on the feet and ankles. If your skin appears pale, bluish, or purplish, or if you notice dark brown patches, these may be signs of poor oxygenation and blood pooling beneath the surface. These changes can also indicate venous insufficiency and may lead to slow-healing wounds and swelling. 5. Varicose veins and spider veins. These twisted, enlarged veins, often seen on the calves or behind the knees, can appear reddish, bluish, or purple, and may feel achy, itchy, or heavy. They result from weakened vein walls or malfunctioning valves, which cause blood to flow backward or pool instead of moving upward toward the heart. All of these signs are your body's way of saying, something isn't right. Don't ignore them. Early attention can prevent complications and help you reclaim your comfort and mobility. Now that we've identified the warning signs, let's talk about how to improve circulation naturally. Starting with 4 powerful vitamins that support healthy blood flow, strengthen your cardiovascular system, and reduce clot formation. Vitamin number 1. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3. Niacin, or vitamin B3, is one of the most essential vitamins when it comes to supporting a healthy circulatory system. This powerful nutrient plays a fundamental role in maintaining the elasticity, strength, and smooth function of your blood vessels, which is critical for promoting uninterrupted blood flow throughout the body. When your blood vessels become stiff, narrow, or weakened, circulation slows down and becomes inefficient. Niacin works to prevent this deterioration by enhancing the flexibility of your arteries and veins and helping to reduce the formation of blood clots that can lead to serious health complications. This is especially beneficial for individuals dealing with venous insufficiency or varicose veins, where blood pools or struggles to return to the heart due to weak vein walls or damaged valves. But niacin's role extends beyond just improving blood flow. It's also a crucial ally for your heart. This vitamin helps balance cholesterol levels, which are a major risk factor in heart disease and poor circulation. Niacin works by lowering LDL cholesterol, commonly known as bad cholesterol, which contributes to plaque buildup in the arteries, raising HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, which helps clear excess cholesterol from your bloodstream. Why is this important? Because plaque buildup inside your arteries can lead to a condition known as atherosclerosis, a gradual narrowing and hardening of the arteries that restricts blood flow. Over time, this can lead to life-threatening conditions like heart attacks, strokes, or peripheral artery disease affecting circulation in your legs. By maintaining healthy niacin levels, you help keep your arteries clear and open, significantly reducing these risks. The benefits of niacin don't stop with your heart and blood vessels. This vitamin also contributes to protecting your brain from age-related decline. Niacin supports healthy nerve function, boosts memory and cognitive performance, and may even reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. As we age, the brain becomes more vulnerable to damage caused by oxidative stress and poor circulation. Niacin helps to combat both, promoting sharper mental focus and healthier aging. You may already be consuming niacin-rich foods without even realizing it. Here are some natural dietary sources of this essential vitamin that are easy to include in your daily meals. Eggs, a versatile and affordable source of niacin, especially when eaten regularly at breakfast. Chicken breast, particularly rich in niacin and low in saturated fat. Choose hormone-free or organic options when possible. Fatty fish such as salmon and tuna. These are not only high in niacin but also provide omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, which offer additional cardiovascular benefits. Almonds and other nuts, a convenient and healthy snack between meals. Nuts provide a niacin boost along with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. The recommended daily intake of niacin varies depending on age, sex, and health status, but for the average adult, men typically need about 16 milligrams per day. Women need approximately 14 milligrams per day. This amount is easily achievable through a balanced diet. For example, a 100-gram serving of grilled chicken breast provides more than half your daily requirement. For most people, if you eat a well-rounded diet that includes niacin-rich foods, supplements are not necessary. However, there are specific situations where supplementation may be beneficial or even required. Individuals with nutritional deficiencies, people with chronic alcoholism, those suffering from digestive disorders that impair nutrient absorption, such as Crohn's disease or celiac disease. That said, if you're considering taking a niacin supplement, be aware of a common side effect called niacin flush. This causes a warm sensation, skin redness, and itching, especially in the face and neck. While not dangerous, it can be quite uncomfortable. Extended release or prescription forms of niacin may reduce this effect, but you should always consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Vitamin number 2, vitamin C, the vascular defender. Vitamin C, scientifically known as ascorbic acid, is far more than just a vitamin to boost your immune system. It is a potent medicinal ally for your circulatory system. This powerful antioxidant directly impacts the health and integrity of your blood vessels, helping them remain strong, flexible, and resilient against age-related damage. Over time, blood vessels can weaken or become rigid due to oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, and natural aging. Vitamin C combats this deterioration by neutralizing free radicals that damage cells and by reinforcing the structural stability of your veins and arteries. One of the most critical functions of vitamin C is its role in the production of collagen, a structural protein that acts like scaffolding for the blood vessels. Collagen gives arteries and veins their shape, strength, and elasticity. Without sufficient vitamin C, collagen synthesis slows down, weakening blood vessel walls and increasing the risk of varicose veins, spider veins, and vascular leakage. These protective effects are especially significant in the lower body, where blood vessels in the legs and feet endure more pressure due to gravity and the long distance from the heart. This is why vitamin C is particularly effective at enhancing blood circulation to the extremities, reducing swelling and discomfort. It's an excellent natural remedy for those who frequently experience heavy or tired legs, restless leg syndrome, RLS, chronic inflammation in the lower limbs. To take full advantage of vitamin C's vascular benefits, it's best to consume it through fresh, whole foods, which also contain cofactors that improve absorption. Some of the richest sources include citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, and grapefruits, berries, especially strawberries, which are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, kiwi, an often overlooked powerhouse of vitamin C, guava. Surprisingly, just one guava provides more vitamin C than an orange. Vegetables like red bell peppers, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and spinach. Vitamin C is very sensitive to light, air, and heat. Once fruits or vegetables are cut, stored, or cooked, their vitamin C content diminishes rapidly. For optimal potency, consume these foods fresh and raw when possible. While vitamin C supplements are widely available, they should be used cautiously. The tolerable upper intake level for vitamin C is 2,000 milligrams per day. Exceeding this amount may lead to digestive issues such as diarrhea or cramps, increased risk of kidney stones, particularly in people prone to them. Supplements should only be considered in special circumstances such as severe deficiency, malabsorption syndromes, or under medical guidance. In most cases, a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables provides all the vitamin C your body needs, safely and effectively. Vitamin number 3. Vitamin K, the circulation stabilizer. Vitamin K is a critical nutrient that helps regulate one of the body's most delicate processes, blood coagulation. Its primary function is to ensure that clotting occurs only when and where it's needed, helping to prevent excessive bleeding, while avoiding harmful clot formation that can obstruct blood flow. This precise control over coagulation supports optimal blood circulation to the extremities, especially the legs and feet, by keeping veins and arteries clear, healthy, and unobstructed. But that's not all. Vitamin K also plays a vital role in calcium regulation. It prevents calcium from being deposited in artery walls, a process that can lead to arterial calcification, which is the hardening and narrowing of the arteries known as atherosclerosis. This condition dramatically increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, circulatory disorders. By preventing calcium buildup, vitamin K helps keep arteries supple and open, ensuring blood flows freely throughout the body. Vitamin K is abundant in dark green leafy vegetables, which also provide other essential nutrients such as fiber, magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants. Top sources include spinach, kale, broccoli, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, kiwi, a fruit that surprisingly also contains vitamin K. A great way to consume these vegetables is by preparing a daily green juice, which not only provides vitamin K, but also boosts your intake of antioxidants, minerals like magnesium and potassium, anti-inflammatory compounds. If you're on anticoagulant medications such as warfarin, you may have been told to watch your vitamin K intake. However, the real issue isn't the vitamin itself, but how much it fluctuates in your diet. Your doctor adjusts the dosage of your anticoagulant based on the expected level of vitamin K in your body. So if your intake varies wildly, eating lots of spinach one day and none the next, it can interfere with the medication's effect. The solution? Maintain a consistent daily intake of vitamin K-rich foods. You don't need to avoid leafy greens. You just need to eat them regularly and in stable amounts. If you ever plan to increase or reduce your intake, consult your doctor so they can adjust your medication accordingly and safely. Vitamin number 4, vitamin E, the guardian of your blood vessels. Vitamin E is a powerhouse nutrient known primarily for its antioxidant properties, but its role in circulation and vascular health goes much deeper than most people realize. Let's break it down in simple terms. Think of your blood vessels like water pipes running throughout your body. Over time, these pipes can start to rust or weaken, especially when they're exposed to damaging substances. In the human body, those harmful substances are called free radicals. They are unstable molecules that form naturally during metabolism or come from external sources like pollution, smoking, or unhealthy diets. When left unchecked, free radicals start to damage your cells, particularly the delicate lining of your blood vessels, a process known as oxidative stress. Here's where vitamin E comes in. It acts like a protective shield for your blood vessels, neutralizing those free radicals before they can cause harm. This protective action helps maintain the integrity, flexibility, and strength of your arteries and veins. When your vessels are strong and elastic, blood flows more easily throughout the body, reducing strain on the heart and minimizing your risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and circulation issues in the legs and brain. But vitamin E does even more. It inhibits the clumping of platelets, which are blood components responsible for clotting. By reducing the risk of excessive clot formation, it helps prevent dangerous blockages in the circulatory system that could lead to heart attacks or strokes. Another incredible function of vitamin E is its ability to stimulate nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a molecule that relaxes and widens the blood vessels in a process called vasodilation. When blood vessels dilate, blood pressure decreases and circulation improves. This means the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, and oxygen-rich blood can more easily reach your extremities, especially your hands, legs, and feet. To enjoy these powerful benefits, it's best to get vitamin E from food rather than supplements. Some of the richest and most bioavailable sources include almonds. Just one small handful, about 33 almonds, provides nearly 50% of your daily recommended intake. Pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, excellent snacks that pack a vitamin E punch. Spinach and broccoli, leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables that also contain fiber and antioxidants. Avocado, especially the darker green pulp closest to the skin, which is loaded with nutrients. Farm-fresh egg yolks, a natural and traditional source of vitamin E and healthy fats. Extra virgin olive oil, not only rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, but also a great source of vitamin E when used raw in salads or drizzled on dishes. While vitamin E supplements are available, they're rarely necessary unless you have a diagnosed deficiency or a condition that impairs nutrient absorption, like Crohn's disease or celiac disease. In fact, taking high doses of vitamin E in supplement form without medical supervision can increase the risk of bleeding, especially if you're on blood thinners or have a history of hemorrhagic conditions. A balanced diet with a combination of nuts, seeds, healthy oils, and vegetables can easily provide all the vitamin E your body needs, safely and effectively. So there you have it. 4 essential vitamins that can naturally improve your blood circulation, protect your arteries, and support your overall cardiovascular health. Niacin, vitamin B3, vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin E. Remember, maintaining good circulation isn't just about easing tired legs or cold hands. It's about ensuring that every cell in your body gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs to thrive. And when you protect your blood vessels, you protect your heart, your brain, your energy levels, and your quality of life, especially as you age. If you're experiencing warning signs like cold extremities, swelling, varicose veins, or leg cramps, don't ignore them. Speak with your doctor. Early detection and lifestyle changes can prevent serious complications later on. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Subscribe to my channel for weekly updates on natural remedies and health strategies, specifically tailored for adults over 50. And I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from and whether you've tried any of these vitamin-rich foods. Until next time, wishing you strong circulation, vibrant health, and a joyful life.